Ladies and gentlemen, all things considered, talks around the next Nintendo console, currently dubbed the Switch 2, has kind of got a little bit quiet, but that doesn't mean things aren't going on. And today we have a massive update, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. So all things considered, this year for the Nintendo Switch, there really isn't much going on. So you would think that means Nintendo is putting all their focus and power into the next Nintendo console, and that actually might just be the case. Nintendo is only half the equation. The other half is the developers working on these games, and we have a massive update to do with that today. Before we get started, if you enjoy this content, hit a like and subscribe, it would truly mean the world to me, and let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So a few days ago, Nate the Hate was saying that he heard that Nintendo was asking the developers of the games to send them pictures of the game back to Nintendo so they can see how the progress is coming and how these games are looking and how they're turning out, because, you know, this is an important part of the whole process. But it turns out those games that the developers are working on can look even better than they probably currently are. This is a next generation console. It's Nintendo, so it's not going to be the most graphically impressive thing, but it's still going to be a step above the Switch, right? So think of the best games on the Switch. Well, it's going to look better than that. But now it turns out there's another massive update with these dev kits. So this is coming over from Nash Weedle. And as you can see right here, Leak Express, the Switch 2 development kit receives an important update. Now the tools allows us to go one step further. I can confirm this is direct information from a developer, it's not speculation. Opinion, I think the update is in reference to rescaling. I believe September of 2023, or around that time, there was rumors that the first dev kits were officially sent out, and one of the first places those dev kits were rumored to be sent was Spain. And that is exactly where Nash Weedle is based out of, so it's not far-fetched that he would actually have, I guess, inside connections to this whole dev kit debacle. And then we can go down to the comments and read a little bit more. Dear Nash, this shows that the delay is genuine and that the announcement could be in June as rumors are now handled. Yes, this could be one of the reasons, although not the only one. I understand that. I hope it seems that there could be two types of upgrade, one only for resolution FPS, and another deeper one with textures, etc., and that may depend on each developer. So, all things considered, this is a very promising update. I don't know where the exact conversation started originally. I don't know if it was a leak or rumor, but there was one conversation saying that the next Nintendo console will be as powerful as a PS4. I'm not sure if that was PS4 Pro, but a PS4 nonetheless. Okay, we can understand that, and we can wrap our heads around, I guess, that power. And then there was another one saying that it would have 12 gigabytes of RAM, which I believe is as strong as the Xbox Series S. So let's say the graphics are as good as a PS4, and the RAM is as powerful as an Xbox Series S, and the screen is 8 inches. What is there to not like about this? What doesn't sound promising? The whole conversation was like, oh my god, a PS4? That's it? This thing is gonna suck. Give me a PS4 handheld console right now. You won't be able to talk to me for a month. I would be freaking excited. Think of all the amazing games that run on the PS4. Call of Duty, Ghost of Tsushima, Uncharted, Horizon Forbidden West, Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. If I could play games like that, or as powerful as those, on a handheld console, then sign me up. Now the back end of that, 12 gigabytes of RAM is freaking impressive. To put in perspective, the current Switch only has 4 gigabytes of RAM. There's also been conversation that it would have 256 gigabytes of storage, so 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage to start. What the hell is a problem here? Now if we have these dev kits, they're going to make the graphics even better, and they're going to work on rescaling some stuff and FPS and work on textures. It seems like Nintendo has all bases covered. Maybe the delay was for the best, and now there's rumors and talks that we're going to get a June reveal. That doesn't mean an actual look at it. It could just be a name. It could be a concept. It could be just an event saying, hey, the next Nintendo console is coming or something. But now hearing all this, I think things are working out exactly the way that they should have. You know what I mean? It seems like the developers are really taking their time and working on these games and making them as good as possible. So yeah, if I have to play my Switch for another year, then so be it. I think it's going to make that next Nintendo console that much better. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all this information? Do you have a big backlog on your Switch? Are you excited for the next Nintendo console? I would seriously love to hear from you guys. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. If you could, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I would really appreciate a follow. We're growing on both platforms, and it's a lot of fun talking to you guys over there. So, you guys and me, I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.